Police say it's been a big help in cracking open unsolved cold case murders. A series of videos and podcasts posted online that now, after a year-long hiatus, the department is bringing back. News 13's Natalie Wattis got the first look at the return of APD's Duke City case files.
What we've learned by sitting and listening to a lot of our families of homicide victims, which it's the parents that survived, it's the siblings, it's the adult children that have survived, is they do want a sense of, are you still looking into the death of my loved one? Do you still care? Do you remember who they are? Are they a person to you or just a case? And they taught us that. And out of those talks comes this series, which just reminds them, oh, we remember, we care.
That series was called Duke City Case Files. Beginning in 2021, 6 episodes and 2 podcasts told the stories of cold case murder victims in Albuquerque that the department needed help solving.
A cold case means we don't have any more leads to follow up on, reasonable leads.
Hartsock compares trying to solve a case to a bunch of doors, each one a lead. When they run out of doors, the case goes cold. This series was born of a desire to create more doors.
Like Monsters Inc., right? Like, bring me a door, let me open it.
AKA, bring in more leads to hopefully, finally solve these cases. And so far, the series has a good track record. APD has managed to solve 4 cold case murders as a result of this series.
So I totally attribute it to the Duke City case files, and here's why. While some of them generated leads and some didn't, what happens is it requires a review to occur of the case.
Victim Liaison Manager Terry Huertas says it gives hope to the family that their loved one's case isn't forgotten.
They're very, very grateful that their story is getting back out there and hoping that someone in the community sees the story and that someone in the community comes forward and shares some information that could change everything for them.
Natalie Wattis, KRQE, News 13.
The series will start again Monday with links to it on APD's social media.